Greetings, I am Cross Knights, and this is Let's Play Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. So, here we have two different stages. One of them is pretty straightforward. You take the purple gem down, gets you the thing. The other thing, on the bottom, is the Cortex Power Station. This was one of the most annoying places to get all the boxes. I'm not even showing you all the places you need to get all the boxes. You do need a gem also. It's just there's so much backtracking, and there's so many different hallways and stuff. It's like I could have done this without an FAQ, but just looking at what someone else did was definitely helpful just to see what order they went in, because it's so easy to get confused here. But, I was gonna say otherwise it's not that bad, but it's bad. It was one of the most annoying gem stages. And this part's hilarious because I saw in an FAQ, like, someone jumped over the portal thing to try to get one of the boxes, and they just warped out of the stage without getting one of the boxes or the gems, so don't do that. Just spin dash them. Look at that percentage. But none of that matters. What matters is the Jaws of Darkness, because there's so many tricks. There's a snake coming up. Do not spin dash it. You have to jump on it, and then spin dash the box without spin dashing the dynamite, and you will get the Cortex head. If you remember when I did the stage, I only found 2 of the Cortex heads. That's because they set that up so that Snake is there. Most people are going to spin dash it, and they're going to blow up the Cortex head without even knowing. And that's what happened to me. But, then you just take the path, the invisible box path, you get over here. Just as I did, and then couldn't go here. And you can get to the second of 2 Cortex stages. It's so weird they have a unique stage, and there's only 2 of this type. But this is to get the other key that will unlock another stage, which I will do right after showing you all the craziness of the Jaws of Darkness. I love that I'm actually recording this in the right order. I'm recording this audio before recording the rest of the episode, so I don't get confused. That jump's a bit tricky, because they make it seem like you have 2 boxes you can jump on, but the closer one gets hit by the blast, so you don't want to do that. But there we go, key. Cortex can suck it, and I can swim on over to a nice fat gem from the Jaws of Darkness after all that work, except no. I was missing 1 box because the devs are evil. So, because I'm sure that's going to happen to other people. Not that I expect most people to be using this as a guide, but maybe some people are. I think someone said they were playing along with me, but you see the box? Do you see it? It was right. Did you hear that? That's the hidden box. Very easy to miss. But yeah, that was it. I proceed and then I get the gem. Go to the stage that I just unlocked first. We'll get that out of the way. So the stage is right here, Fumbling in the Dark. I have, in fact, played this stage. I played it because I was collecting footage. I figured I'd go to and do it, and I'm really glad I'm not doing it blind because it has several incredibly annoying elements. First of all, the boxes that you need to get all of the boxes, some of them are here. I haven't done this part, though. I looked it up on a video and have not done it. Everyone in the comments was complaining about this part, so I'm assuming it's not easy. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit tricky. And you need to keep on getting Aku Mask to keep the light up. Oh, God. That wasn't too bad. But here's the thing, though. It's easy to die, like, as you go to this part, because there's some tricky crap that happens. There's some sneaky tricks. And if you die, this is the real issue. If you die like I just did, you of course have to go back and do this part, which you could, of course, also mess up. So I get why people are complaining. And I'm just really glad I practiced the stage a few times, so it's not going to be total. Did I just get lucky that other time where I did it correctly? Oh no, and now I got a time trial by accident, so we can't do that. Although maybe I could, because there's no bonus stages. Maybe then I really could get a gem on the time trial, but I don't think you're normally supposed to. Alright, good. Okay, cool. We're back in it. Hopefully, no tragic fallings this time. Well, there's a few places where you could screw up. Alright. Ooh! Okay. I just wasted time. You can't waste too much time or the mask will lose its luminescence. Okay, that is the hardest part right there. The platform... Oh, God. I can't see the other platform. I think I'm screwed. The platform just isn't timed well. Probably on purpose. But... Yeah, I didn't know this. And I died anyway. I didn't know this until I watched the video trying to figure out what those other boxes were. But you can jump on the edge. And the reason I didn't think of doing that is I swear there is that other stage where it was dark, and that I tried to do that, like jump on the edge, and it didn't work. So I just assumed that like, all these end parts were just fake. Like, just like set piece walls. Whoa! Alright, I can jump here. I didn't know that you could jump on the side, though, and that jump is hard to do if you don't know you can jump on the side. Alright, the nightmare's over. This checkpoint is achieved. I can die on this stage. That is fine. That is fine. We're not getting a gem. We're just getting a diamond. I didn't know this, but I actually died so many times on this stage that it created a checkpoint that wasn't there before in the middle. I didn't know that happened. Apparently, that's a thing they added to make the game easier for people. I have to assume the original game didn't do it, just because old school developers were way less likely to give people favors like that. But maybe. It's possible. Old school developers didn't want you beating their game. They wanted you to forever play their game. Yeah. But I say old school, it was still like the late 90s. That's not... Those mentalities were going away a little bit by then. Oh, crap. Hitting that thing caused me to jump incorrectly. But, you know, it's still to the point where they made a pretty faithful remake of this game, in this trilogy, and then people are, like, comparing it to Dark Souls. And, like, this game was not considered hard when it came out. It was considered, you know, average platformer difficulty, and then it comes out today, and people are like, whoa, it's so hard. So... except, of course, for the, oh god. I think... Yeah, there was a chasm there. Except for the weird depth things, I don't think it was this bad in the original, and that actually does make it a lot harder. There are some issues. But they're not too major. There's a few problem spots, obviously, like that bonus stage that obviously something was wrong with. I don't think that was just me, but it took me like 3 times to jump to a bonus stage because it was aligned weird. But beyond that, no huge problems. There's one box left. I hope I didn't miss one. Oh, no, I just got a box, so I definitely didn't miss one. Uh-oh. Damn it. If you get hit, you of course lose your light, and then good luck. Good frickin' luck, boing. It's not impossible to do it without light, but it's definitely harder. Alright, let's not get smashed. Boom. 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 Gemrolled! The Jaws of Darkness is behind me. That only took me 6 minutes. I can assure you, it took me way longer the first time. Whoa, I'm illuminated. And I just got the Ultimate Gem Path achievement. What does that mean? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Guess I could check, but I don't wanna. So I think I have everything. We should, in fact, move on. I mean, is that for getting all the gems? Did I get all the gems? Did I get all of the gems? Let me see. Earn 30 or 20 26 gems. Okay. I might have gotten all the gems. Cool. To the Great Hall. Apparently. Return here when you've cleared every gem stage? Whoa. Is this... Okay. This is some type of bonus for if you get every gem. And I think I've done that. So it's not a real stage. My controller just started vibrating and is not stopping. I don't know what that was about. Alright. But yeah, I got every gem. So I'm guessing some of these platforms aren't here if you miss a gem. And you have to get every single one, obviously, or death. Hey there. Tanya? Tiana? I have never done this before, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, the music seems kind of triumphant. Also, I apologize, on episode 3, if you got past it, there was a major sound issue. But I've since fixed the issue with my computer that was doing that, I hope. What is all this? Whoa, now! What? Did I just beat the game? So, what the? Papa sold the ruins of Cortex Island to the developer. He used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. This is telling you what's happening to all of the bosses. I have not seen this before, and I was not expecting it. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Okay, well, I probably should have started reading that. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal with Universal Properties. Currently, he's working with a speech therapist to improve his dictation. I hear you, buddy. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money up for the upcoming gubernatorial. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitrous Brutus discovered his first love, tending bar. I think he'll be good at it. The world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans, but evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. So that's the alternate ending. That is very weird that you can get that before actually defeating Cortex. It's kind of, if anything, a joke ending, isn't it? I mean, I should defeat Cortex now, but oddly enough, there's one more piece of unfinished business. And one more gem. I believe, from what I hear... good luck, you're gonna need it. See, I should have practiced this. From what I hear, this is some type of extra stage that I believe was taken out of the original Crash or something, and they just added back in. It's apparently very hard. I've never beaten it. I didn't try very hard originally. And it seems like I should beat it, right? But part of me kind of just wants to go to the ending. Especially after just showing a ending. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little attempt, at least. Not quite sure. Alright, so let me say. I probably just need to get high enough up on these... Crap. Oh, crap. I need to get high enough up on the steps so that I can, like, as I'm sliding, recover. Huh. I know I got past this part, though, so... No, I just need to jump really, really fast. Alright. Well, it's getting difficult already. And I don't know when there's gonna be a checkpoint. Good. You know, I think I'm gonna try this once, and then I'm gonna go and beat the boss. I think. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. There. Actually, here's my plan. I'm gonna try this once. Crap. I can't talk while going up the staircase. There we go. I'm gonna attempt this once, then beat the boss, but for you guys, I'll have played it all the way through. I'm gonna stop. Crap. I'm gonna stop here and go forward, but I'm gonna edit it so that I come back, because I want to beat the game, but I don't want to mess with this right now. This is all shop talk that shouldn't matter to you, but I'm going to the boss, except I'm not. But I am. What? Do you realize why I'm saying that? You have to, because it's the cut I've made. It's very... how warp? Okay. Ooh, boy. I just time traveled all the way, all the way from the future, guys, where I have beaten the game, and now I'm back here. I practiced off stage. I teleported all the way from the credits too. That was a crazy time travel. I warped. I Crash Bandicoot warped. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a very hard stage. I think it took me at least 30 deaths. It might have been closer to 40, or because they give you a lot of extra lives. So like when I look at my life count, like from the different saves, I only lost like 20 lives, but I think you get like a whole bunch of lives as you go throughout. So yeah, hard. There's particularly one insanely hard jump towards the end, which really caught me up. Now let's see if I can beat it, even though I've only done this one time while talking, which is always actually harder. Not as hard as you might think, just because I've been Let's Playing for years, but it definitely takes some concentration to also narrate, you know? So right here, let me think. I gotta... Yeah, that one's really is just like quick jumping. Quick jumping. Also, so I have knowledge that Past Cross doesn't have, like the fact that this stage does not matter for 100% at all. There are only 26 gems in the game, or diamonds. I say gems and diamonds, and they're different. You know, there's the colored gems, and then there's the diamonds that don't actually do anything. They're just like status symbols for being awesome. There's 26, and this will give me 27 if I do it perfectly. So I'm assuming I'm going to get some type of achievement, but beyond that, I can't imagine that this is going to have an effect on anything. That thing, if you bounce on it, can bounce you right into the edge of the platform and then knock you off and kill you. So I ain't, I'm not going to bounce around just to get a few apples. But boom, first checkpoint. Now we're cooking. Ow, just kill me. I'm not walking back up there. I'm gonna float up there. Took a detour from heaven. But surprised that didn't kill me the first time I did. I actually swung pretty low when I stepped on it. But yeah, I just practiced this, so I should be good to go. Blah! Old men. Yeah, okay. This platform thing, like, it just screws with your mind the way it moves. That's probably why they did it. Alright, you're a jerk. For the most part, those guys don't really pose much of a hazard, though, on any of the places where they've been, placed in this level. Seemed a bit shady. You gotta jump on the middle thing, or you will hit spikes. Uh-oh. Ooh! Saved myself. Alright, bird friends. I use the term friend very loosely as I murder them. Cool. Alright. Huh. I died at least 3 times at that part, right before the checkpoint. It was great. Okay. That guy killed me that time. I said they didn't pose much of a threat, but, like, the only reason I died there was the hesitation from knowing that was coming again. Yeah. There we go. Revenge! Goodbye, enjoy your death. Yeah. Oh my god. I was about to utter the words that this next part is, like, the easiest part in the run, because I didn't die in it, even once the first time, and then dead. So, you know. Oh my god. That guy's just there to psych me out. That's all these scientists do, is they mix their acids and their bases and then they throw them at you. That's all science is, really. Just throwing things at bandicoots and other wildlife. Okay. Cool. Yep. Okay. Cool, no issue. Oh dear. It's going incredibly fast. Oh no, I just hit the tail end of it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, Beaker boy. We meet again. Shall send you to the satisfying spinny death that you deserve, time and time again. My failures will become your failures. You shall die with me. What? Hoo-ha! Oh god, I thought I was gonna land on it. Again, okay. So that wasn't just an accident. I really can't jump at it from that step. Wow. How did that happen? Oh my god, nope. Bad timing. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be calm. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, as you likely know, these count as checkpoints if you get them once. This is hard. For sure. Also, I just realized I didn't do the thing that stops the sound glitch that I talked about before, where everything gets distorted and terrible. So, if I suddenly replace this stage with music, that's why. So yeah, I don't know if you saw what just happened there, but you need to time it so that you jump off at the right time. Then you need to go back and hit the thing there. Let me see. There's so much going on. Like, there's so much going on in this stage, it's hard to even explain everything I need to do. Well, maybe I don't need to explain it. Just observe all the things. You'll get it. I'm not... Who's using this as a tutorial on how to beat it? Probably no one. Okay. I did it. Oh my god, I almost got crushed by... If I didn't have a mask, I would have lost there. That would have been great. That took me so many times to beat, by the way. At least 10. Maybe more. Alright. We're getting there. We're Stormy Ascending. When I played this, I actually reset right before I beat the stage, so I don't know if you get anything, or if there's, like, any recognition for beating this at all. So I guess we'll find out. There. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that part, by the way, you saw there's 2 stairs on the bottom. You have to take the left one. You can't get up here from the right one. The right one's a trick. Okay. Yeah. Feel like I'm a bit behind. Okay. You don't want to fall behind that. I think there's an even harder one coming up, though, so... 2 jumps will do ya. Huh. Made it in 1. Ah, okay. Here's the part that took me forever, and because of that, I'm guessing it's not going to take me as many times because I've practiced this the most. And that guy, like, doesn't do anything. He just delays you a little bit. Spin. This one, you just have to jump on the bird as it's coming back because it's parallel with that. I screwed it up, though. If you fall on these, by the way, it doesn't matter if you have mass. You are not getting back up. Not the hard... Again, I want to point out this is not the hard part. Alright, I'm going to concentrate when I go back up there this time. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Just not able to intuit the timing. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, there we go. This is the hard part. Look at that. You basically have to jump on the platform and then stay for the maximum amount of time before you jump to the next one. Which is, we're talking about a half a second difference. Let's see. Alright, first time. There's one more hard jump, though, so... And it's right here. I think you have to jump when the birds are, like, kind of far away, so... Let's see. Oh my god, I made it. Oh, thank God. Whew. And that, as they say, is that. Oh boy. 100% complete. 101% complete. I just got the Crown Jewel Achievement. Now note, it only says 100% complete because I already beat the game, as I said. I teleported from the credits. And I do believe that I'm being called. And you do indeed get absolutely nothing. But that's fine. Let me just make my final save, because it's not like I'm coming back here. Alright, my time has elapsed. We're now going to go to Present Cross as he fights Cortex. Who knows, will he beat him? I think you know, because you can see the picture. But I gotta warp back to the end credits so I can do the outro. Bye! Don't worry about it. So wasn't that great how I beat that stage? What's that? Alright, final boss. Even though I just showed the ending. This is gonna be a weird video. Hey there, buddy.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, I am Crash Bandicoot. Did you remember that part where you created me? Oh. And then that problem was taken care of. Alright. And I can't... Just wanted to see if I could fall off that. The answer is yes.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
You annoyed with me now. You're gonna have to kill me 65 more times to actually be... Oh, alright. Well, he's doing well so far. That green one, I think I have to reflect it.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Such strong language. Well, darn you two. Darn rootin' tootin' blah. Pop, pop. I remember this guy being pretty tough, actually. Which, you know, is appropriate as the final boss. Yeah, now it's a bullet hell. I didn't spin dash. Oops. Oh no. Oh, I wanted. I figured I'd just kill myself to get the Aku Aku mask, which happens after you die enough times. But let's not be lame. Great, that was lame. Right back at you. Is his tower on fire? What happened? That wasn't me. I didn't do that. I'll take credit for it, but it really wasn't me. Damn it, I said it wasn't me. That's not taking credit. Boom. What? Okay. Wasn't expecting all that. No, I jumped into it. Aku Aku activated. This took me so many times the first time, so we'll see. It's not like I remember his patterns. But now I can take one hit. I should get farther. And I believe each subsequent time, as long as I don't leave the stage, I'll be able to take one additional hit. And if I die 5 more times, I'll be able to take 2 hits, so. Oh, damn it. So I have to deflect both of them, I think, to do damage to him that time. Or I just wait for the next round. Oh my god, it hit me. Damn it, and that missed. Terrible. Practically the worst result. There we go. God, we gotta do 3 more times. Oh, come on, I did not hit any of those. Lies. You just witnessed lies. Darn you, Cortex. How you like that? I give back what I take. You take back what you give. You get. I don't know what I'm saying. I got stuck. I glitched out. The timing's actually a little bit finicky. Because again, it's a slight depth perception issue, but it's not too bad. So that one doesn't aim at me. This one does. Then it crawls across this thing, and that one goes above while this one goes below. And then he awkwardly shoots this before I land, so I have to spin. All right, damn it. Well. I'll get it eventually. Just wait for the second one. Ah, all right. This one's much the same. Not green. Oh, God, it's bouncing. Green. Damn it, I was watching it. Alright. I think this should do more damage because it's a bigger green thing. Don't you, game? More damage? Did not do more damage. Oh, crap. Damn it all. Alright, let's go to the second stage. I don't think we need to see the beginning of this again. Alright, we're at the second stage, and I still have the Aku Aku Mask. I didn't do it perfectly. Perfectly would be when he shoots 2 blasts, you, knock back both of them, but still did okay. Because I didn't get hit. Oh, good. Oh, that couldn't hit me. Bouncy one. They're all bouncy ones. Oh, that didn't count. I totally spun at it, but I think it just hit against me with my invincibility frame, so it didn't kill me, but it didn't count. Whoa! Alright, farther than I've gotten before, or is this exactly as far as I got before? This is exactly as far as I got before. Boom! Alright, last one. Last one! Choke! Choke on it! Boom! I guess I didn't even really need to cut out attempts, but I thought that was going to get ridiculous. I didn't even cut out attempts, I just cut out part of the last attempt. So I guess the idea is that if you get all the gems, you just like take the back door. Like you don't have to go through the front door. You're like, oh, there she is, and you just leave, which is kind of cool. There is that last gem though, you know, the one that I totally got already. Whatever. Like, I don't think there's an additional ending for getting that gem, is there? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe you know more than me. Thank you very much for watching this. You know what? I'm gonna record the rest of my commentary after I do that stage. I know that I've been time traveling like a weirdo. But, you know, then I'll actually know if I get something for getting 100%, because I don't know that right now. Whee! Alright, you know all the things now. You know that... I mean, by you, I mean me. I've gained knowledge and power. That super hard stage was a nice capstone. It wasn't ridiculously hard. There were enough checkpoints, and completely unnecessary for 100%. So if it like considering it was harder than any stage in the game, for sure, especially some of those really tricky jumps, just a cool little inclusion that you don't have to do to get the ending, which also wasn't really worth it. But I am very glad that I was able to show people 100% complete. I'm sure most people who played this don't care enough to put the effort through to do that. So I'm glad I was able to show it. And I guess on to game 2. I think I'm psyched up to play the second one at this point, now that I've spent so much time with this one. Now that this one was so much more... I really liked this game. And I did not like it the first time through. It's so weird. I just needed to get to a certain, like a very specific skill level where it was hard but not stupidly hard to enjoy it. So, but it was so not enjoyable. The first time I'm like, should I really do this? It's like, I guess I'll just play it really quick so that I can get to the Crash games I really like, and then ended up enjoying it a lot, so... That is that. Cortex was done blasted out of his tower. I saved Tanya. What'll happen in Crash Bandicoot 2? I guess we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Usually when I finish an LP, I say what I'm replacing it with, but obviously I haven't actually finished the LP. We're going on to the second game, so... Yeah. Thanks, as always, to my lovely patrons. I got a new patron... I'm supposed to... I do this thing where I say my new patron's name in every Let's Play that I'm doing, and I amazingly have not said it in this one. I'm sorry. But my new patron, and by new I mean from November, Woohoo! Chris, thank you very much for joining. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciate everyone who is watching. Yep, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next Crash game. Later.